Well, I'm off to get a pizza for the family for dinner. Indian chicken didn't pan out because they've spent too much time playing Just Dance. I am then proceeding to Little Caesar's Pizza, where we're going to get cheap and Caesar-y pizza, or Little Sleazer's Pizza, where we're going to get cheap and sleazy pizza. It just depends on your point of view, but it's better than nothing. I've been playing around with the new app, you may have heard about it, called Periscope, which is Twitter's answer to, I guess, an app called Meerkat, which has nothing to do with insurance. It's a live streaming app on your phone, tied, in this case, to your Twitter account. And I was playing around with it. It's fascinating. I was live streaming the family doing Just Dance. And I mean, people were just piling on watching this ridiculous spectacle of my family prancing around the living room. And we were getting all sorts of your little hearts and comments, and it's bizarre. It's really bizarre. And unfortunately, right at the end, I couldn't remember whether you were supposed to swipe the screen to stop it or tap the screen to stop it. And I guessed wrong. I tapped the screen, which actually spun the camera around. Now, it's going to be hard for me to do this, but I was holding the camera about right here. If you can see that, just about, well, nipple high. And I wasn't wearing a shirt because it was after work and I was relaxing and I wasn't planning on being on camera. So I managed to spin the camera around and give him a good chesty, nipply shot, which was not intentional and very embarrassing. And I canceled that. And so that didn't get uploaded to the replay site, but then the next couple I did. I also tried watching a few streams just to see what's going on, and there's an awful lot of guys recording their girlfriends just kind of doing things around the house. I don't mean anything inappropriate, but, you know, like dancing or something, and I don't know why that guy has a bullhorn out, but he's making a bullhorn of himself. Anyway, not surprisingly, the channels with girls on them get lots of viewers. And although I didn't see anything devolve too badly, people can comment on them, and you have to think that's just going to devolve into, you know, show us your tits or something rapidly, unless it's being filtered somehow. I don't know. It's a terrifying thing, and I'm wondering if I can use it for something. Let's take a closer look at this application. So when you start up Periscope, you see stuff that's currently live right at the moment. Or, I was trying to go to Australia here, but apparently you can see this one has ended 57 minutes ago, so I don't know why that one was listed as live. But let's go back and scroll up, and we'll just scroll down here to Let's Spy on My Neighbors. Alright, and that's what's going. You see lots of hearts streaming. Every time somebody who's watching is tapping the screen, that's like a like in Facebook or a favorite in Twitter. So that's how you tell audience appreciation. And here's people commenting. Scrolling along, and if you look up at the top, well, you saw there for a second you had lost the connection. And it seems to be spotty. I've seen a lot of people who must obviously be on cell phone connections. So either they've got a lot of bandwidth, or this doesn't use much. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that's interesting here. Well, let's see if there's anything interesting. How about count the animals? That sounds like fun. And you can see there's a location. It's here along the east coast of the United States. And it's cats. And people are hearting the cats. Of course they are. Oh, look at the kitty. Also lost connection in the upper left. Trying to reconnect. Doesn't stop the people, and the stream picks up. So it's pretty forgiving. And look, they have more animals. Lots of hearts. I'm going to have to try to run something on Taz. And this is an archive. So this is my family earlier. And if you watch it off the archive site, you actually see it as it played out, including the comments coming up here. Or just the notations that people logged in and are watching. And we'll get some hearts. Now, one of the things that is very deficient in this app is it seems to only work in portrait mode, which seems like a strange thing for them to start with. You'd think they'd start with landscape mode. Anyway, I kind of wonder what they're hearting here in this video. Is it my kids dancing, or is it my wife, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, back off, guys. And then finally, if you want to do a broadcast of your own, that's the icon there at the bottom in the middle. It's going to ask you what you're broadcasting about. So before you start, so I'll just type in something here. I'm recording a vlog, which is true. I am recording a vlog about Periscope. So we'll see if anybody cares to actually want to watch it. Of course, they'll probably think I'm going to talk, but I'm not. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, this'll fix them. I'll feed it back through my Reflector app, which captures the phone, so we can do a howl around. Anyway, the people can chat at you, and you can say something like this was a comment that came in. Vlog it, right? You can't type back at them. The only thing you can do is talk back at them, which is strange. You see it in some cases online where they're actually asking questions and the people are answering. When you stop recording, it uploads it to the replay site. You can delete it from the replay site, so it's not out of your control. And then you can also save it to your camera roll if you want to keep a copy. The one on the camera roll, though, does not have the overlays. That is Periscope. And I'm pretty sure we've just witnessed the beginning of the end of human civilization on this planet. I can't think of anything that could lead to more chaos and destruction than being able to live stream everything, and of course being able to get people to watch something that you're live streaming. I think I mentioned sometimes people were filming their girlfriends, and I really, it was not like anything untoward. But let's say that your girlfriend is there in the kitchen, and for some reason she's mixing drinks and perhaps dancing, as sometimes people do, and so guy pulls out camera and starts doing it. She thinks he's taking a picture of her because he thinks she's sexy, but in fact he's actually live streaming it over the internet to everyone who cares to watch. And of course then suddenly the people start piling in, and they start sending the hearts and stuff, and the guy says, actually I'm live streaming you, and then the girl goes, no, I don't want to be that. I saw several of those today, and there's gonna be problems. Anyway, that's it for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have you used Periscope? Are you going to use Periscope? Have you been peeking whether or not you thought you should? Well, comments are the place to admit your guilt. Until next time.